Hello everyone! I wanted to make this video to talk through my process from my latest drawing. I was using the hashtag artstylebend that I stumbled upon in the discovery page. An artist at Chuki829 posted the challenge here on Instagram. It may have been on Twitter originally, I'm not sure. I don't have Twitter yet. But I thought that I would try it out. So the first step of the challenge was asking my followers what specific things that they found in my art style. Like what makes my art identifiable when they see it. I was expecting most of the answers, but a few of the things kind of surprised me a little bit, but that's fine. The first thing was the line art style, or thick lines, which I know that I use a lot and it's really important for my art. This is the brush that I use. I know that a lot of people have asked. I found it online. It's part of a free brush pack. I like it because it's kind of pencil-y, and I got quite a lot of brushes that I don't use. The next big thing was, of course, textures. This isn't something that I've always used, but I do use a lot of overlay with texture and use textured brushes. One of the other big things, of course, was long wavy hair, especially this. A lot of people mention this, and I agree. I do love doing long wavy hair. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things to draw, so I don't feel bad about that. The next thing is cat eye style eyes, or stylized eyes. This isn't something that I really do consciously. It just happens. I do like it, but I'm not sure how else to do eyes except for stylized because I don't really like realistic. For me, anyway. And the other one that I considered was the content. I use a lot of mythology and folklore in my work, and I know I'm really heavily influenced by that stuff, and a lot of dark art and stuff is something I'm really interested in from my travels and from my childhood. So that's something I will be working against in this project. And of course, the last thing that people mentioned was the colors. So I guess, not I guess, I know that I use bright and contrasting colors frequently and without apology. I already had a base when starting this piece, so I just worked from what I had because what I had was so absolutely what I normally do. So I thought, well, I'll just take this and change it. Because I'm normally working with more organic sort of shapes and more organic material like plants and stuff. I thought that with this piece I should go for the opposite, which would be like technology and futuristic things. However, I've never really done this sort of stuff before. I've only really done one piece with sort of metal and robotics before, so this was all kind of a new learning experience for me. As you can see, I also really did want to give her hair, even though I knew that I wasn't supposed to. I knew that it was definitely something in my style, but I was trying to think of a different way, like short hair, I'll just do short hair. But in the end, I decided that just not to have any hair. I quite liked her like that anyway. But yeah, it kind of went against all of my natural instincts to not have any hair. for her dress, I wanted to, originally I wanted to draw a leather jacket and have it more, you know, futuristic and city wear. But then I thought, well, it might be interesting to have the technology mixed with the more organicness and pretty delicateness of a dress covered in flowers. And I kind of saw this dress on Pinterest that inspired me to just go a little bit full feminine with the design there, and I really liked it in the end. So what was banned? I really did try and give myself some restrictions, but as you can see, it's still very much my style. I just followed some basic guidelines so I didn't hate it. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll be making videos in the future.